They say that baseball is America's national pastime. Well, that's fine and all, but for me, it's amusement park. Seriously though, who doesn't enjoy spending a pleasant summer day at your favorite amusement park? Now, with so many amusement parks in the United States, it's hard to nail down which ones are my overall favorites. Well, in this video, I will attempt the impossible and provide you a ranking of my top 10 amusement parks that I've been to. Honestly, this is a tough video. There are so many parks that I really like, but just don't quite hit those high marks, and others, well, it's been a little while since my last visit, so it's hard to compare with parks that are fresh on the mind. Before we get to the ranking, let me clarify what I mean amusement park. We've heard the term theme park, amusement park, and most think that they're the same thing. Yeah, they share some similar attributes, but are different at the core. I actually just made an episode of this topic in my roller coaster philosophy, so you should go check it out. Basically, an amusement park focuses on the rides, thrills, and attractions, while a theme park puts more emphasis on the overall theme and/or atmosphere. In a different video, I will discuss my favorite theme parks, but for now, it's about the amusement parks. Number 10, Knoebels Amusement Resort, located in Leesburg, Pennsylvania, operating since 1926. If you speak to a coaster enthusiast about roller coasters, chances are Knoebels will come up at least at one point in your conversation. The park is known for their wooden coasters, Phoenix and Twister. Both are great rides and that continue to be recognized in the Golden Ticket Awards. Knoebels also has a wide collection of classic flat rides. The biggest draw has to be its free admission. Guests have the option of purchasing an all-day wristband to access the attractions or pay individually with tickets. You can either ride all day or just pay for a couple rides on Phoenix. It's your choice, which is a refreshing change from the major theme park chains. Being family-owned, Knoebels has managed to keep its roots intact, all while bringing on unique, newer attractions. Number 9, Holiday World, located in Santa Claus, Indiana, operating since 1946. Similar to Knoebels, Holiday World is yet another park that has gained popularity inside the coaster community. This is also another family-owned amusement park, which has served them well. The standout attractions would be their 3 wooden coasters, Raven, Legend, and Voyage. Let's not forget about Thunderbird, a one-of-a-kind wing coaster by B&M. Unlike the other versions, this wing coaster uses LSM technology to launch you out of the barn right into the action. Even though Holiday World requires admission to enter, the park has a few staples like free parking, free soft drinks, and free sunscreen. You'll need the sunscreen when you spend half of your day inside their giant water park. They have an excellent selection of water slides, including some of the best water coasters out there. Number 8, Kennywood, located outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, operating since 1899. This is my home park, and I spend many days every summer walking the midways. The highlights: first, we have their roller coaster collection. It's not the largest, but boasts a wide range of classic to modern attractions. Most of their roller coasters use the surrounding terrain, allowing for unique layouts with exciting elements. Second has to be the park charm. The whole modern and classic charm spreads to many of their attractions. You have the classics like Old Mill, Kangaroo, and the Turtle, alongside modern rides like Black Widow and Swing Shot. Finally, it seems that everyone just can't get enough of their potato patch fries, a true staple to the Pittsburgh region. Number 7, Kentucky Kingdom, located in Louisville, Kentucky, operating since 1987. Recently purchased by Hershey Company, Kentucky Kingdom is a unique amusement park located right in the heart of Louisville, Kentucky. The park has a great 1-2 punch with Storm Chaser, their RMC creation, and Lightning Run, and Hyper XLC Model by Chance rides. Both roller coasters feature incredible airtime. Smack dab in the middle of the park is a water park. This is another nice park with plenty of slides, pools, and attractions to keep you busy all day. Number 6, Six Flags Great Adventure, located in Jackson, New Jersey, operating since 1974. Comparing it to every Six Flags park that I've been to, I'd say that Great Adventure is one of the prettiest. The park staff is always looking for new ways to improve the presentation, and this year was no different, especially with their Summer Days presentation. The roller coasters are top-notch, including some of the tallest and fastest in the world. King Ka, which is a hydraulic launch coaster, will accelerate you to a max speed of 128 miles per hour and send you flying vertically to a height of 456 feet. The park also has a few other top-notch coasters like El Toro, their giant prefabricated wooden coaster, Nitro, a hyper coaster by B&M, and their latest addition, Jersey Devil Coaster, a single-rail coaster by RMC. Even though the coasters are their main appeal, Six Flags still has a decent selection of flat rides, a couple dark rides, and what I consider to be one of the best features, a safari. Though it used to be an attraction that took riders on a safari ride, now in its current form is a drive-through safari. I believe this is a temporary change due to the pandemic, and hopefully we'll see the real safari experience back in action by next year. Number 5, Carowinds, located just outside of Charlotte, sitting on the border of North and South Carolina, operating since 1973. If there is one reason to love Carowinds, it has to be their standout attraction, Fury 325. This is the tallest giga coaster in the world, which means that it's the tallest roller coaster that features a traditional lift hill. This roller coaster towers over everything and interacts with the park entrance. The park has 3 other standout attractions, with Intimidator, a hypercoaster by B&M, Afterburn, an inverted roller coaster by B&M, and Copperhead Strike, a multi-launching roller coaster by Mach Rides. Adjacent to the park is also a water park. It's not the biggest, but it's sure nice how easily accessible it is on a hot summer day. The park's flat ride collection could use some help, which is actually happening next year with the addition of the Aeronautica Landing. This is a new themed land that will be located adjacent to Afterburn. Honestly though, even if everything else disappoints you here at Carowinds, Fury 325 alone is worth the trip, and this is why this makes it into my top 10. Number 4, Kings Dominion, located in Doswell, Virginia, operating since 1975. With every visit, I feel a little more fond of Kings Dominion. I'm always discovering little things that add to the charm of the park. Looking at their coaster collection, we have a solid 1-2 punch with Intimidator 305 and Twisted Timbers. Intimidator 305 is consistently ranked amongst some of the best roller coasters in the world. As for Twisted Timbers, it's an airtime machine that continues to impress me with every re-ride. The park itself shares certain similarities with Kings Island, including the giant water fountain and Eiffel Tower replica, but has enough going on to make it stand out. Planet Snoopy is a great place for the kids and includes a couple unique attractions that my 2 kids just can't get enough of. Their new Jungle Expedition area is really starting to take shape and points a positive future at what's right around the corner for Kings Dominion. Number 3, Hershey Park, located in Hershey, Pennsylvania, operating since 1906. If we were to rewind just a couple years ago, Hershey Park might be unrecognizable. For the 2020 season, the park completely renovated their front entrance, giving this park a major facelift that was desperately needed. Their new star attraction, Candemonium, will be the first ride that guests will see in action as the coaster races around the giant Hershey Kiss fountain. This theme park continues to improve on their coaster lineup, making it one of the best collections in the States. Their top 5 continue to be ranked as the best amongst enthusiasts, all for good reason. The park, though it has a quirky layout being built inside and along a valley, meaning guests have to climb and descend the hill as they venture through the park, this also creates a lot of unique use of the land. Great Bear, their inverted roller coaster, uses the terrain to its full potential, all while interacting with multiple attractions. The same thing can also be said with our hydraulic launch coaster, Storm Runner. Number 2, Kings Island, located in Mason, Ohio, just outside of Cincinnati, operating since 1972. Kings Island is currently celebrating their 50th anniversary, and wow, it was a great celebration. Their nighttime show, which was called Fun, Fireworks, and 50, was just incredible. One of the best nighttime shows I've seen outside of Disney. I can only hope that the park is able to bring it back in some sort of fashion for the next season. The main reason why you visit Kings Island will be for their roller coasters. Their newest addition, Orion, a giga coaster by B&M, really rounded out their collection, giving them a great top 5 collection. The Beast, which is their record-breaking wooden coaster, underwent some major work during the last off-season and is now running better than ever. This is a theme park that only gets better with each visit. The staff seem motivated to improve their property, and I can't wait to see what they have in store for the future. Number 1. Cedar Point, located in Sandusky, Ohio, operating since 1870. While Kings Island is currently celebrating their 50th, Cedar Point is wrapping up their 150th anniversary celebration. Talk about a huge feat. Cedar Point is a massive theme park that has so much going for it. First and foremost, the roller coasters are the main draw. The park has 15 roller coasters in operation, with 2 on the way, making it one of the largest coaster collections in the world. Cedar Point has been known for building some of the biggest and baddest coasters out there. They broke records with Millennium Force, Steel Vengeance, Val Raven, Gatekeeper, and so much more. Basically, every roller coaster that is built at Cedar Point has to tackle some kind of world record. Beyond the coasters, the park is starting to round out their flat rides, family rides, and attractions. We had the Forbidden Frontier, an interesting interactive play area located on Millennium Island. The beach is also just a stone throw away and serves as a nice relaxing spot if you're looking for a break from all the crowds. Overall, Cedar Point is continually being improved on, ensuring that it can last the test of time. Well, that's going to do it for all my favorite amusement parks. Obviously, there's plenty of other great parks out there that didn't make it onto this list. Let me know which are your favorites down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please click on the like button and subscribe. That way you continue to get more great content brought to you by Extreme Thrills.